Hello. How is everyone doing this evening? I'm Eve with the Baby's Queen coming to you live and in color. And yes, today or tonight, rather, we are ending the buy in. So if you have not made your buy in selections as of yet, tonight is the last opportunity. We're going to make it through our show tonight, and right there at the end of the show, we're going to end the buy-in together. So hopefully, you guys got everything that you always wanted. Okay. I will say that we had some folks that are making their rhinestone collections quite bountiful, and we are excited about that because we know that we love doing rhinestones and blinging. So we want you to love it just as much as we do. So excited for that, and we also have the sublimation project that we're going to do tonight with class. All right, so what does that mean? You'll find out here in a little bit. But for the time being, I want to welcome each and every one of you to our live stream tonight. And I'm going to jump into the chat and say hello to all the beautiful people who took the time out of their busy schedules to come and join us this evening. And we have Miss Beckham in the house. Hello, my love. Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube group member. Miss Nini is here. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Creations by K. Aisha. Hey, honey. Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube group member as well. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Giving out mad love over there on Facebook. Yes, she was. So we want to say hi to Miss Sheila Cushionberry. Welcome, as always, to the young, gifted, and black. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Willie Roseman. Welcome. Let's see, Shirley Dabney, thank you. Happy Sunday to you as well. And thank you for being a YouTube group member. We appreciate it. Candace Lewis is a Hoop Group member as well, and we appreciate it. Thank you and welcome. We have Treasure Designs LLC from Columbus, Georgia. Welcome. That's Uni is here. Welcome, my dear. Good to have you in the house. Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Chris Smith Colabo, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Miss Time You, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Merlinda Lacey, hey honey, how are you doing this evening? Welcome, and thank you as well for being a YouTube Group member. Chuck Henderson, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Patrice Williams is hollering, give us a thumbs up, and we appreciate it, honey. Thank you for joining us this evening. Ms. Leela Nelson, hey honey, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Group member. Me Creatively by Kim, hello. Laura E, hello, welcome. Gladys Coleman, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing good. Well, actually, I've been cleaning up in the studio. I don't know why. I know why I decided to do it before the live. I regret doing this before the live, y'all, because I know I got allergies to dust, and my whole sinus and throat area is on fire. That's on top of finishing up our rhinestone class yesterday. Now, the class yesterday was one for the record books. Normally, like I tell folks, be prepared for the rhinestone class because it is a lengthy class. It runs right at about 2.5 hours. So we do have breaks built into it. But yesterday, y'all, that sucker went almost 4 hours. So I was already having a sore throat today, and now I done cleaned up and kicked up dust and stuff, and so my sinuses are on fire. But other than that, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. The class went phenomenal. I thoroughly enjoyed everybody that was there. And for those who signed up for the class and didn't get to make it, you should have a message on our website in your instant message folder, your inbox, telling you the link to the class so that you can watch it anytime from now on and into the future. So definitely check that out if you were in the class. Merlinda Lacey, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube group member. I appreciate it. Sandy the PJ Mommy, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Nicole Reeves, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening and for being a YouTube group member. We appreciate it. Candace BIC Design Creations. Hey, honey, welcome. Thanks for joining us. See, Cynthia's is in the house. Welcome. Marianne is here. Welcome. Karen Hughes is here from Florida. Welcome. Practical Things. Hey, honey. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. Gina Goins, hello. El Nicole, hello. BTC Queen, hello. I hope you enjoyed the pocket hoop video and the rhinestone cross video. We enjoyed all of the videos. I don't remember the pocket hoop video, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. But rhinestones, yes. Thank you for sharing videos. Terrence Trump, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have Miss 143. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And she says, Miss Teresa enjoyed the Bling class yesterday. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I had fun. I actually enjoyed the class. It was a lot of fun. Folks were interacting. They had questions. We answered questions. And we dug deep down into the heart and soul, y'all, of rhinestone. So anybody that took that class yesterday knows just as much about rhinestones as I do. That's the whole goal of that class, is to teach you everything that I know and to give you some good hints and tips and tricks to make your rhinestoning projects much easier. So it's a lot of fun. We did have a really good time. Kingdom Touches by AJ Rich. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Margot is in the house. Welcome. Monique is in the house. Welcome, honey. Thank you for joining us. Yvonne Hudson from California. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube group member. Wanda House, hello. Kingsbury Crafts, hello. B Hargett, can't wait to get my stones. I know that's right. Welcome. Shonda Coleman, welcome. Glad to be here tonight. She has a new baby, a Cricut Explore 3 Hopler. Now I need to find a shelf to stack it over my Cricut Maker. Any suggestions? I saw somebody stacking. No, she had silhouettes stacked up. And I asked her how she did it. She wouldn't answer the question. So I don't know how she did it. But if anybody has any suggestions on how to stack a Cricut over the top of a Cricut Maker, holler it out in the chat because we love to know. But until then, congratulations on your new Cricut Explore 3. Woo! Yes, holler! Thank you very much for letting us know about your new baby, and congratulations, ma'am. We're gonna have some Cricut projects coming up here soon. Super excited about that. Baby Giant Services LLC, good evening. Thank you for joining us. 2011 Miss Max, thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube group member. Unlimited Production Studio, good evening to you as well. Let's see, the Crafty Puerto Rican. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. This Creatively by Kim says, great class. I learned a lot. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Why is my thing saying do you? Something came unplugged. Hopefully it wasn't my camera. But we shall see here in a little bit when I flip it over to that camera. Your sounds tinny. I don't know. It could be because, let's see. Let me check and see what duplicate I'm using. Oh, that's why. Why is it way over there? Okay. How does that sound? Does that sound better? I apologize. I had it on a the mic on the camera over the cutting table, had the microphone on. So let me know if that's better. Let's see. Sorry about that. Let's go back up. Thank you for letting me know, Beverly Wilson, that it was tinny. GGWG, welcome. Sorry about that. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining us. So crafty. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate it. Hey, Rosalind McLevin, welcome. Coretta Dangerfield is here. Welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Sharon Davenport is a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Thank you very much for your support of our channel. She says, hello, the class was awesome from deep Northeast Texas. Well, thank you for the feedback. I definitely appreciate it. And we did have fun. Fabulosis 32, hello, butterflies, home and garden. You did make it, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Andrea T, hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Monique says, can we purchase the recorded version of the Rhinestone class? Will you please share in brief what the class covered? I sure will. No, you can't purchase the recorded version, but we will have another class coming up around about the 1st of April. I'm going to have to play it by ear because a lot of it depends on how this next Rhinestone buy-in comes, how the next Rhinestone buy-in goes. Then we'll know pretty much how we're going to play that, because this time Doing the class while the Rhinestone buy-in is going on was not the bestest of ideas. We made it happen though, but that was a lot of pressure. So I think we're going to wait until after the buy-in, in between waiting on stones to get here before we do the next class. But the rhinestone class, we cover all of the basics. So I start with the basics about rhinestones because my thing is this, even with embroidery, I do the same thing with embroidery and pretty much the same thing with sublimation, DTF that I do with any of subjects that I teach. I try to cover like the bare bottom knowledge about it. For instance, what are the different types of rhinestones that are out there? Is there a difference in quality? What is the difference in the quality? We also cover um, what equipment you need, why certain equipment might be better than other equipment, what software do you need, why some software programs are better than others. We also cover what rhinestone options there are out there. So it goes into all of that, and then we delve into rhinestone designs. How do you find a rhinestone design? How do you read a rhinestone design? We also cover how to do rhinestone hotfix. This is hotfix only though. We cover how to do a hotfix rhinestone template, and how to get it from design to your garment. So it's like a whole class in one, which is why it takes so long to get through the class because we go from A all the way to Z. All right. And so we want to make sure that as soon as you leave the class, you have the knowledge that you need in order to get a successful business going doing rhinestones, if that's what you so choose to do. Or even if you're not trying to do a business, you still know the basics and you know what to look for when it's time for you to jump out there and start getting templates and things like that. So that's what it covers. It does not cover making your own templates in detail as far as like how to take a program and take a picture and turn it into a rhinestone template. It does not cover that though. But we do cover some things about taking some fonts and how you put fonts together to create a rhinestone template with words on your own. Stuff like that is what we actually do go over though. Lisa Williams, good evening. Dorothy Gaston, good evening. Big Boy Prince, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. And Miss Robin Bryant, hello. I saw the name and then I lost it. Marissa Dandridge, thank you for being a YouTube group member. Welcome. Anita Omer, good evening to you as well. Heather Hunter Johnson, good evening. Welcome. Woohoo with you too. Let's see. We also have in here Angel B Designs. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Dorothy Gaston says, "Mine is. What do you have going on tonight? So that if we need to ring the bell, let me know." Wanda House is amazing rhinestone class. I couldn't wait any longer. Made my shirt last night. Came out beautifully. Holla! Yes, that's what's up. Good job. Good job. So definitely let me know. Send me a picture if you haven't posted it already. As I mentioned, today was a little bit of a busy day with me rearranging things, and then I visited my son. So I did not have time to really do much on Facebook. So if you put it there and I haven't seen it yet, I apologize, but I will be looking at it tonight. So I'm excited to see your shirt from your class, honey. Sweet Arts Custom Creations. Hello, honey. Welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Jacqueline Marchand, welcome. Patrice Williams says, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate Miss Leela Nelson. She says, class was great. I was able to start my bling shirt yesterday during the class, finished it today. I took everything to Charlotte last weekend, but did not do it. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it done. That's what's up. Thank y'all so much for letting me know. The video is still rough. Yeah, I know it's probably the signal because I was having trouble with the class yesterday. A couple of times I dropped the class. So you guys, if anything drops in this video tonight, let me know and we will just give me some patience and I'll try and pick it up on my other device and make sure we don't lose each other. So again, I want to make another quick rundown, let folks know that let's switch actually. I'm gonna switch over to this camera on my phone and then we'll see if it will look better since it's on my phone. Let's see, there we go. go here. And then do that's good. Stupid things was not supposed to be on at all. Okay, so hopefully this camera is better. Now we're using my phone, so we'll talk into the phone. But let's see if this works better for you. But at any rate, I want to go ahead and make sure that I mention to everyone that tonight is the last night. We are ending the buy-in. All right, we are ending the buy-in. So if you have not made your purchase of your stones yet, tonight is it. All right. As a matter of fact, when we log off tonight is when we are going to be done with it. And before I say good night, I'm going to turn it off. So definitely make sure you go over there and check out the buy-in if you haven't done so already. I do see we have a new member, and it's easier for me to see stuff on the computer, so I'm going to come over here and say, whoops, and say welcome to Miss Anita Omer. Yes, Muncie, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining the Hoop Group. Joining the Hoop Group gives you the option of going onto our website, thebabiesbooty.com, and requesting your bell so that you can ring the bell with us if you would like to. It also allows you to have early access to buy-ins whenever we have buy-ins again. So that's a good thing to have early access. And also many different updates and things that I'll tend to do on the channel, I will notify folks, members first. All right. So just letting you guys know. Now I have a good announcement tonight that I just hadn't told anybody yet. So I'm super excited about it. And you guys are going to help me with it tonight. So I am going to go over that in a moment because we're going to be doing some sublimation. Super excited about doing some sublimation. And I have gotten so far behind in the chat. You guys have been rocking it in the chat. So did you enjoy the buy-in? That's what I want to know. Did you love the selection? Did you love the stones? If you did, throw some bells in the chat. Throw some thumbs ups in the chat. Because I definitely want to know how well it went for you. Was it everything you hoped for? What was missing? What do you want to see the next time? Go ahead and throw those suggestions in the chat as well. And we're going to cover that as I scroll through and try to get a hold of all of these comments that I'm missing out on. Let's see what time it is. It's 9:17. So I definitely got to hurry up. So I want to scroll through and say hey to Beverly Smith, the YouTube. She is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Sandra Lewis, hello. Simply Blessed Hands, hello. Gorgeous Rose, hello. That to This Creations, hello. Thank you, honey, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Ann Jane, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this Sunday. Christina Brown, hello. Suzanne R, hello. She says she is in College Station, Texas. She got a new PR 1055X this week, and she loves her new 10 needle embroidery machine. Holla! Yes, congratulations. That's what's up, Suzanne. You have fun with your new baby. That's a big baby too. That's a 10 needle. So that's what's up. Jacqueline, the next class, as I mentioned, it will be going up, and I'll let everybody know when it is listed again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it much earlier this time, letting folks know. Rugie Crafton, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Kidda Blue, welcome, Kidda Blue. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Letitia Mathis, welcome. Happy Scrappy 45, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for waiting on me. Lily Simple Creations, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. And we got us a new member. Happy Scrappy 45. Yes. That's what's up. Thank you for joining our hoop group. We need to get an embroidery machine or a hoop emoji. I do definitely need to do that. I think you mentioned that before and I completely forgot. Let's see. The selection was awesome. Can't wait to see the smoked topaz in real life. So many colors. Can't wait for the next time. Yas, hunty. Candace Lewis can't wait for her stones. Rugie enjoyed the buy-in. That's what's up. Loved it and everything I hoped for. That's what's up. I'm excited. And guess what, y'all? Put in another order and it's still in the wait. It might be already in there. I don't know. I haven't looked at it today. I haven't looked at the orders today, so I don't know. Thank you, Miss Lorraine, for saying it's very nice colors. We appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I love the buy-in and excited about my stones and Icebox. You're excited about that Icebox? What Icebox are you excited about? Could it be the Icebox in the commercial that we have? Oh my goodness. Who wants to see the commercial? Do we need to throw this Icebox commercial up in this chat so that y'all can see that too? Let's see if we can find it for you so that you can look at the Icebox commercial. Let us see. Make sure that I have it because I done changed so much stuff around on this computer. It is not even funny. What's that? Look, I gotta find it now. I don't know what I'm done with it. That is crazy. Hold on, let's go here. I may have to pull it up on the what's the face? What is it called, y'all? Oh, I killed the suspense. I thought I was gonna have it right here, and I don't. Okay, I'll grab it. Hang on. I know another place where it is because I keep it all over the place, just in case we need to cue it. All right, y'all. But yes, the ice boxes are coming for every order that, for every person that places an order, you will get your rhinestones in the ice box because we're not doing any other packaging for those stones. So definitely keep that in mind whenever you make your purchase. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, I don't forget what I did with it. Can you tell how busy I've been today? It's been a crazy day. I can't even remember what I did with that blame video. That's so sad. It really is. That don't get old. Oh, here we go. I found it. I had it in the wrong folder. All right. Now who's ready to see? Now who's ready to see this video? Oh my gosh. Oh, and got a headache. Let's not even mention that. Dealing with a headache. Okay, now let's see if we can't. Now let's see if we can't do that. Hopefully. Is this thing telling me that my mute is on? Hold on. I'm not muted. Yeah, no, I'm not muted. So I don't know why that thing is saying that. All right, now let's get the video right here. Enjoy. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but well worth it, girl. I loved how it turned out. It's so crazy. But anyways, so yes, that is our commercial. Those are the bling boxes that your package will come in. So please be on the lookout for that. Hey, Lena Doyle, how are you? Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Dims Designs, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Thank you guys so very much. I know I'm going to be missing some comments and some folks. I had someone ask about getting in on the buy-in. I thought it was over on Thursday, so they'll have to catch the next one. Yeah, we extended. Well, I'm sorry. Mr. Baby's Booty extended it because of for business reasons, dealing with getting the order overseas and then when they process it. So he was like, you know what, since they're not going to process it till Monday, we might as well leave it open until Sunday. So that was his call, and he knew many people would get paid on Friday and over the weekend, and he didn't want them to miss out, which I had several folks who said that they appreciated the fact that it was extended just that little bit of time. So that's why he did it. So, but after tonight, it's definitely has to be it because they are starting their work day today. And so I have to get that order over there definitely today. So, let us see. Let us see. I wanted to take class with Vegas. Oh, that's right. You did go to Vegas. I hope you had fun, honey. I hope you ate so much that you was stuffed, that you could barely walk in and out the room. You know what I'm saying? I hope it was everything you wanted it to be. One of these days, I'll head out to the West Coast and get to go see some of that fun stuff. But for now, I'm going to hang out right here on the East Coast. Butterflies Home and Garden says she got her new baby brother Persona 100 and love it. Well, congratulations, Butterflies Home and Garden, on your new baby. That's what's up. Yeah. So if I have, Kingdom Touches, I have an origami with my Cricut set. It has 2 shelves and 4 drawers that use for vinyl and transfer tape. It's 24 inches on wheels and folds. Oh, origami. Is that origami? Is that the shelf thingy that unfolds and whatnot? I just saw those for the first time the other day, and I was like, bruh, that's kind of fire. I like that. So I'll have to check that out as well. If I have missed your baby, if I missed your baby, please let me know. And I apologize if I did. If I missed your baby, please let me know again in the chats, because I'm going to come all the way down to the end and let you guys know. Hey, Shonda Smiles Willis, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Who group member. Oh, it is the org. Okay, cool. We'll check that out. I want to let you guys know what we got going on and get your help. Okay. So, as I've told you all in one of my lives, I don't think it was last Sunday. It might have been last Sunday. I can't remember, y'all. Everything is a blur at this moment. Heat Transfer Warehouse beautiful folks came to the Charlotte area, and they met up with quite a few influencers, and I just so happened to be one of them, and it was totally awesome. They were super sweet. It was really nice to meet them. When you call and speak with customer service, I think you guys might talk to Brooke, you might not, but the owner came, talked to him, we got to chatting, learned a whole lot about vinyl. We discussed the rhinestones. It's a lot of things that we talked about. But before I get into that, Kenneth White, thank you so very much for the super chat. Yes, thank you very, very much. So I wanted to let you guys know that they came through for a heifer in a great way, because I have told you guys so very many times within the last couple of months, actually, that my sublimation machine was torn out the frame. It was jacked up because I hadn't used it, and it sat, and when I tried to re-clean it and stuff, it just acted all the way up. Replace the print head. No, I didn't replace the print head. I tried to clean the print head myself, took it out and all that jazz. I've done it once before, but tried it again and ended up blowing the print head, y'all. Oh, it was horrible. So let's see. I just saw a baby. Susan Green, congratulations on your PE 770. And I have tutorials on the 4x4 embroidery machine and a couple of videos on the 5x7 machine, which is what you have. So keep an eye out for them. More on the 5x7 is coming down the pipes, but plenty on the 4x4, and it's basically the same principle. So definitely check them out. But meanwhile, we want to ring the bell for you and your baby. Holler! Congratulations, Susan. Congratulations. And so before we get this thing up and going, let us go ahead and let you know that we have us a new baby. So check out, where is he? Check out Klasse, y'all. So we are going to be sublimating with Klasse the sawgrass. Y'all, y'all, come through, come through. Him's a little baby sawgrass. He only does 8.5 by 11, but since I don't sublimate as much as I used to, I decided I think that's going to be sufficient, and we can still do our sublimation project with him. So that's the plan. And what I'm going to do is set him up tonight. I plug him in. I haven't even downloaded the software yet. Y'all, I've had him for a good week. I think it's been about a week since they left. And I ain't even had the chance to unpack him and bring him in here. And so it took me a minute to take the old machine out today, set it off to the side, bring in the new machine, and dust was everywhere because the other machine had sat there for a while. So let me take me off of this thing. Hold on for 1 second. Let's take Klasse off of here so it'll quit echoing. But at any rate, so I'm excited to get him set up with you guys and sublimate some stuff. So I brought up some mugs. I got the Cricut press right here. We ended up having to move my heat press out of the studio because of an electrical issue over there. So I can't like sublimate any big things right now, but I got my Cricut mug press right here. So we're going to do a couple of mugs and have some fun with that. I hope that's what we're going to try to do. Anyways, y'all know how it goes. I got on the computer, did too much, and then the darn thing shut down or something, and I can't get the design off and all this other crazy mess. But we got to get it hooked up first, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about sawgrass and how it works and what the deal is with the sawgrass as far as why some people absolutely love it and why some people don't love it. We're going to go into all of that. So we'll go ahead and get this sucker hooked up, and I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Child. Hot food mess going on right now because I haven't had an opportunity to do so, but I've been dying to let you guys see it and let you guys know what it is that we got going on here. And hopefully this one I can treat it better because it is a sublimation printer. It's made for sublimation. I don't have to like babysit it as super hard as I did the 7710. I didn't have the 7720. I had the 7710. And the other thing I like, it's not a monster because that 7710 was huge, but it was able to do 13 by 19. So I really am not complaining about that, but it's just it's cool to see the difference in size. All right. So the reason now, y'all, it was Mr. Baby's booty called to go with the sawgrass. Absolutely love my honey because I was going to try and get the Epson 1600. I can't remember. No, what is it, Patrice? Whatever Patrice had. I think it's like the 8550 or something. I was going to try to get that, and I've been kind of like saving a little bit to get it, but I still was short some. And I told him, I was like, but I really, really, really want that one. But it has 6 colors instead of the 4 colors, so I don't know. And he was like, are you going to be able to keep up with it, with the ink and stuff, and watch it? I said, well, it's not a sublimation printer. It's a regular printer. I'm just putting sublimation ink in. And he was like, why don't you just do sawgrass? Ain't that the sublimation printer? And I said, well, it is, but it's expensive. And he was like, just don't worry about that. Give them a call, see what they say. If they got anything going on, a deal or something they could work out. And sure enough, they were able to work something out for me. And then, of course, we got Klarna over there, which is totally awesome. So we got us some sawgrass. All right. So I'm hoping that it will serve us here for a long time because from what I understand, that this particular one the newer ones, because there's some older ones. The newer ones, the colors are absolutely fantabulous. So we're gonna see. Hopefully, we'll try it out tonight. Sharon Davenport, thank you so very much for the super chat. Yes, thank you. Holler. Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, it was the 85.50. And then what make it so bad? I'm gonna tell you what really pulled the trigger when I talked to Patrice about it, and she was like, just check your Office Depot first thing in the morning. You just never know, blah, blah. So I checked the Office Depot, and I was like, they have one right here in my town, like my Office Depot, which is every bit of 10 minutes away from me. And I was like, oh, but I kind of want it, but I'm kind of short, but I kind of want it. And I was going to just take a spring, use a stupid credit card, which I don't like to use. I was going to try and get it anyway. Went down there, and it was gone. Somebody had already got it. So I always joke around with stuff and say that was the Lord telling me no. But in that instance, I'm pretty sure that was the Lord telling me no. So I didn't get it. But we did end up doing the sawgrass. I just got my new baby, a new kidney. Well, Kenneth White, I'm glad you got you a kidney. But thank you so very much for the super chat. Holla. Thank you. And hopefully good health to you and your new kidney, right? So congratulations on that. I know that's a tough surgery to deal with. All right, so let us, where is information? Where is information for the buy-in? The information for the buy-in, the link is in the description below. It is open right now. You don't have to mirror, it does it automatically. What? Shut the Front Door, Kingdom Touches by AJ Rich RN. Are you serious right now? That is so cool. Because you know I be forgetting to mirror all the time. So that is awesome sauce. Oh my gosh, Miss Ethel Smith, thank you so much for the super sticker. Yes, Hunty, yes, thank you. Holler. With all the R's, holler. Thank you so much for your support of our channel. That was awesome sauce. Thank you so much. Susan Green, I'm going to drop the link again in the description below. As long as I can type, because I can't type and talk at the same time. Usually, I'm pretty sure this is the right link. So I put it in the chat so you can click that and go directly over to the buy-in. It is still active, but we are at, what time is this? 9:30. So we're looking at another hour and 30 minutes, and then it is going to end. Okay. Simone Langley, you got praises from the Rhinestone class. My recommendations loved you. Thank you so very much for letting me know that, Miss Simone Langley, and thank you for being a YouTube hooper. Remember, because sometimes I wonder if it's too much information or whatever, but I can't break that. To me, I can't break that information up. It has to be given so that nothing's forgotten. You know what I'm saying? And then that way they also have a video that they can just watch one and go back to it anytime they want a refresher. So that's, you know, I put a whole lot of thought and stuff into that class. So I was hoping it would be okay. Just purchased 4 bags. Rhinestone's printer receipt went back and the page is telling me 4 bags. Okay, so there is an issue with the cart. There is an issue. She says never too much information. Thank you so very much for that, letting me know that. There is an issue with the carts holding on to purchases. I don't know why it does that. Your purchase did go through. Well, I can double check and make sure that it went through, but people's purchases are going through, but stuff is staying in the cart, and that's annoying a little bit. But the store website people, I've been working with them on the actual mechanics and whatnot of the actual store, but everything has been going pretty great aside from folks not getting their email and the cart still holding on to their purchases. But I don't know why it does that. I apologize. They have a whole team on it because I did let them know. Many people emailed me about it. I forwarded the email right to them. I'm like, look, I'm not making this up. Here, these are, look at all of these people saying the same thing. And so they're like, we're sorry, we're gonna get right on it, blah, blah, blah. So they are definitely working on that. And I'm sure they'll be back on it again tomorrow, but it will help once the store is shut down, and then they don't have any activity coming in, and then they can work on some more program in the back without messing anything up while the buy-in is going. So once I shut it down tonight, that'll be a big help for them tomorrow. So, oh, Miss Bickham knew to spell it class. Klasse. Thank you. I'm so excited about that. It took me 12 years to find a name that rhymed with Sawgrass, so I was like, class is cute. Okay, so the ink is up there, use it every day, because when left on, it will flush the lines automatically. Okay, no worries. I'm so excited about it. So we will definitely do that. What's going on, Andrea T? I'm sorry. What was the echo? Yes, sorry. You know how things go when we're trying to do 14 things at one time. Hey, Debbie D, welcome. Thank you, Karen Cooper. Thank you, Lena Doyle. Just got an email call. Okay, cool. I took the first class and I learned so much in this class. Beautiful job. Keep the information coming. Thank you, Shonda Smalls Willis. I appreciate that. Joe from Heart and Hustle Printing had an issue with his Sawgrass printer clogging. He has a video on his channel regarding that. They say it won't clog, but he shows that it does. I mean, to be quite fair to Sawgrass, all printers clog. Every last printer will clog. I don't care. Well, the only type of printer I can think of that doesn't clog is like a toner type printer or whatever, and even then you got to clean the heads and stuff from time to time. But when you're talking about liquid ink, like inkjets are going to clog. It doesn't matter what kind of printer you use. So for someone to say that a printer doesn't clog is fooling themselves. If you let a printer sit long enough, it's going to clog. All right, that's even a basic printer. Sublimation, regular printer, DTF printer, DTG, it doesn't matter. They're going to clog because that's just the nature of ink and inkjets. And you got to understand the inkjet nozzles are like microscopic, you know, so that little bit of space squishing that ink through at high pressure and whatnot over time is just going to clog, especially if you let it sit. Any printer you let sit is going to clog. So yeah, I'm sure I will have to keep an eye on it. I'm hoping that I won't have issues with it, but I do have great backing, great service sitting and waiting on me. I've already been told that. So if anything goes wrong with it, I was told Sawgrass is like a call away and I don't have to worry about it. So that's what I'm hoping. We won't have any issues. So let me go over to the website and see about grabbing their driver, because I don't remember seeing anything in the documentation for the printer saying that there's a driver, like where exactly to go to do a download. So, and you know what? This is the Sawgrass 500, SG 500. So, so I need to, oh, there we go. It's sawgrassinc.com is what they are. Printer support. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, this is my first time doing anything with it other than plugging it in, other than setting it on my new rack and plugging it in. Kenneth White, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. I just bought a Sawgrass SG 500. I'm afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. I mean, I could try to say that I was afraid of it too, but I'm not going to be afraid. We're going to make it happen, capping. All right. So I'm installing the software. I would flip the screen over and show you guys that, but just in case it's asking something crazy like it was trying to do on me in the class, and I ended up showing all kind of crazy stuff. we're not going to go through that. But oh man, that's a pretty. They showed a picture of a mug and it was vivid. So I'm hoping that it's going to do really well for us and be really pretty. So one of the things that many people complain about is the cost of the ink. Okay. That's actually the main thing that people complain about is the ink. And what I'm going to mention is one thing in particular. And when you make a purchase, like for instance, oh, craftable things. Oh my goodness. Have a good night. Rest well, but thank you so much for the sub chat. Holler. Yes, holler. Thank you. Have a good night, my dear. We appreciate that so very much. Let me get back because I almost missed that. It would have scrolled past me. PM St. Louis, hello, welcome. They took care of him right away, but I just didn't want anyone out there to get the impression that if they get that printer, they will never have an issue. The likelihood is lessened with it though, which is what I was going to get into with my commentary is that yes, any printer will have an issue, but it is a sublimation printer. Okay, so because it is made for sublimation, that makes it a lot less likely to have printing issues that would be associated, just like Epson tends to say, okay, well, if you put sublimation ink in the non-sublimation printers, then you void the warranty. Well, that's up for debate as well. Some folks say that they don't have the right to um, make that call saying that it will void the warranty when that saying that they're proprietary or something. I can't remember what I read. It was a trip. And I was like, I didn't think about it like that. But they do say that it voids the warranty if you put sublimation ink in it. Why? Because that printer's not made for that kind of ink. Whereas this printer is made for sublimation ink. So it should treat us very well. Also, their sublimation inks are supposedly very good quality. I mean, we're going to see all of that hopefully here in a moment. And what that will do is you have to, from what I understand, using the ink in this one, it lasts a really long time, even though the cartridge is a bit pricey. But you don't have to worry about not having support or something funky going on with some low grade ink or what have you, if that's the case. I don't know. I'm babbling, but at the same time, like my husband has told me, it's a high price to pay when you're using quality stuff. And sometimes it's better to kick out. I mean, just like the Epson 8580, that's an excellent printer, very good quality, and look at the price tag. So it's like you have to pick and choose your battles at times. And so because I don't print a whole heck of a lot, I think this was a really good choice for us at this time. So we'll see how it goes. That was my concern because I sublimate is a hobby. So I chose the Epson F170. The ink was more reasonable budget wise. Yes, Epson F70. Yes, Epson F170 is a sublimation printer. That is correct. But the 8580 is not. It is a regular printer. Yes, I took the class the last time and I thought I had learned a lot the first time I took the class, but it seemed as if the light came on this time. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm glad to hear that I did. And then we had a few more tidbits of information, so I appreciate that. Appreciate you letting me know that. I just saw it say something to me. Hang on, you guys. Completing Sawgrass. Okay, run the print manager. And I think this thing is wireless too. I did see a wireless button on it because I don't want to run a USB. Print manager, new user. See, I knew it was going to ask me some kind of personal something and I was going to have to figure this thing out. I hadn't done any of this, y'all. This is crazy. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, y'all, you know what I can't stand? The stupid thing talking about verify you ain't a robot or something, and you gotta click on these stupid pictures. Thank you for creating. Yes, Hunty, yes, we are registered with Sawgrass. Okay, so let me. Oh, you know what? I guess it would have helped if I had copied the password, right? Let's go grab that password I just made. There we go. Now my throat is on fire. Do you hear me right now? On that dag blame dust. All right. Now they are all wireless. Sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Printer model. Ooh, child. Okay. Now, first, we woo, child. Y'all been hollering about my commercial. Y'all need to see what's on my screen right now. Now, don't get it twisted. I was married, and 9 times out of 10, 9.8 times out of 10, Mr. Baby Booty is watching too. But y'all got to see this here. Cut gracious of like, what in the world is Sawgrass out here doing? Where is StreamYard at? Y'all got to see my desktop. This is crazy. Hold on. Share screen. Woo. Let's do this first. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Oh no, it's not gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to do the whole screen. Yo, check this out. Come through, Popo. Okay. Come through, Popo. Yes, Hunty. Sawgrass. Come through with the models. Okay. I just needed y'all to see Paw because Paw is out here with the swag. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's enough of Paw. All right, printer model SG500. The ink we are you. I don't know what I'm using. I don't know what ink this is. Hold on, let me grab the ink so I can know what we putting in the printer. So what came with our printer? This is Sublimation UHG. Sublimation UHD. Sublimation UHD. My bad. Papa done messed me up. Whoa, can't even read. Okay. We're gonna install to do the printer driver. And then hopefully we can find something cute to put on these coffee mugs. All right. Let's see. Install. Y'all, why do it take 12 years to be installing stuff? All right. So according to the box, which I thought was pretty nifty, it gives you the Sawgrass setup instructions right here on the lid of the box instead of like a book that I'm probably gonna not hang on to. Tells you how to unpack it, which is super cool. Tells you where to open it and install the inks, which is super cool. Then it's like put some paper in, which is super cool. And then plug it in and then turn it on and then get the printer to work some kind of which way with the computer. So I want Wi-Fi. Step 1, power on printer. Step 2, connect to Wi-Fi. Step 3, add printer. All right, y'all. Let's switch cameras and go over to Klasse. and see about getting him. Oh, he is already here. Okay. All right. Hopefully. All I had to do was mute it. I didn't think of that. All right. So let's go ahead and add our ink, because it is saying turn it on and there's no cartridge in there, and I don't want it to act monkey because there's no cartridge in there. Hey, Sonia Siegler, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And Miss Prescia, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Only reason I'm saying that, not the only reason I'm saying that, but I see you right now and I'm getting ready to turn away from the camera. So forgive me, you guys. Okay, so power on printer, but this thing on the box says install the ink and the paper before turning it on. So let's go do that. And I'm going to take me. And let's do that. Okay. So I can't see the chat, so forgive me. But here is the little door thingy for the ink. All right. And it, of course, says Sawgrass approved ink only. And it has a waste collection unit down here, which is pretty neat. So when it cleans itself out, I'll know to come here and pull this out in order to replace it. So that's pretty cool. Um, Black, blue, black cyan, magenta, and yellow. So we'll start with yellow. And I apologize because I think I'm hearing echo. So, you know what? Hold on, y'all. Now watch after I done unmuted it. See, now it's giving me an echo. This is stupid. Hold on. I know what to do. Hold on. Okay. So, um, how do I picture? Nope. I don't know how to- There we go. All right. There we go. It won't let me be great. Okay. So we got our yellow, our magenta, our cyan, and now we'll do black. I wasn't really talking anyway, so you know. And exactly right. It wouldn't be alive if my sound wasn't exactly. All right. So since everything is out of there, I can put that back there. The black feels much bigger than it is, so we have a lot more black. Pretty cool. Um, the cartridge is much bigger, so all right. So there is our ink, and for sublimation paper, you guys, and I'm gonna have to put the link in the description below, but you can get sublimation paper. Now I think they want you to use a certain kind of sublimation paper with the Sawgrass. I mean, it wouldn't be right if they didn't. However, I don't have sublimation paper from anybody. I didn't look to see what sublimation paper they would want me to use. Let me put it that way. So I have a sub because um, the folks at Koala, which owns a sub, sent me some sublimation paper. They've been wanting me to use it for darn near 2 months now, and I didn't have any. I couldn't sublimate. I didn't have no sublimation. So let me know if you guys who have. Okay, fabulous. It says text R paper. So I mean, hopefully this won't kill me or the paper or the printer by using ASUS right now because I don't have any text art. I know where to get it though. I can get that locally. Actually, I have a local vendor for text art. But I've been using ASUS ever since I started doing sublimation, so it's gonna be weird to. ASUS works great with the Sawgrass. Okay, thank you, Avery Head. I appreciate that. ASUS and love it, Miss Pressure. Okay, cool. Miss Pressure has ASUS as well. Fabulosa says ASUS to be young, gifted, and black says ASUS sweet. Okay, y'all, I appreciate it because you know I don't know. This is new, and Heifer don't want to. All right, so this says paper may remain inside. Blah blah blah. Which way does the paper go? I'm assuming it goes letters this side up so that it can roll back up into the printer this way. Hopefully I'm not assuming it correctly because usually it tells you. Yeah, usually it tells you. Yeah, it looks like, oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it goes face down. I see it now. All right. So I use HSIK. So the folks over at ASUB gave me a code actually for you guys for me to use. So I'll go in my emails when I get back over to the computer and link that in the chat and in the description. The world is that? That's me. Okay. All right, and then it said somebody pulled that out, so I'm assuming that's the fold paper. And then it says turn the power on. So let's turn on class, y'all. Welcome, class. Yay! Thank you for joining our family class. We're going to have to bling you out a little bit some kind of way. We're going to have to put you some bling somewhere. I mean, even though your name is class. All right. So I assume it's gonna take some time. It's gonna make some noise. It's gonna do whatever it does to get itself together. Loading ink, first time. Wait and do not touch the machine for 7 minutes. Okay, class. I'm gonna leave you alone. So let me back up. We're gonna let class do his thing since he's being moody right now. He needs 7 minutes to get it together. And I can't be mad because when I get up in the morning, I be needing 7 minutes to myself as well. So we're gonna let him have his time. All right. When filling the lines and doing test prints, use copy paper. Okay. I will. I shall indeed. All right, there we go. Rocco's paper is what I would buy. Kidda Blue. I haven't heard of them. Oh, hey, Laverne Miller. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube member. I'm going to go back. I converted my printer. I had to learn how to combine multiple pieces to get a bigger size design and silhouette. I start with copy paper for test prints. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. It just lasted a long time. Okay, cool. All right, so I am going to. Hey, Betty Ann Brown, welcome. I'm going to go grab that link they gave us so that you guys can. Hey, Nora, so that you guys can take advantage of the deal that they're giving just in case. All right. Been having the Spyrox, been having my Epson 7710, 7720 for 6 years. Love that I can print 13 by 19. Yes, I do love that, but at the same time, I had to give it up. I had to give it up, but it's okay. No worries. That ink will last a long time. I put it to the test. It was worth it. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I needed to know. Only 7 minutes. I've been meeting to my husband. I need about 2 hours. No, that's the printer that says 7 minutes. I need in the mornings, y'all. I be struggling. You hear me? Class is in a class by herself. Yas, hunty, yas. Let me go find that link for y'all because they was on me about doing that thing. And she was like, I need to put the link. Okay, give me a sec. So here, so here. Let's go a sub. Hopefully it's like that. Yeah, 12% off. And the code is Hoop Group. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so coupon code is Hoop Group, capital HOOP, capital GROUP, and the discount is 12% off. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that link here for those who may want to grab some ASUP, and then there it is. Let's put it right here. ASUP 12% off sublimation paper. Code. All right, cool. So there y'all go. Because I mean, folks reach out with all kinds of things. Can you use the sub printer to do regular printing? I would not. I wouldn't, because sublimation printer is has a coating of some sort, or something is different about the paper to allow it to do nice, vivid sublimation colors. And it's also made so that you can heat it up to about 400 degrees. Speaking of which, I need to plug up this Cricut. But Ruby McMahon Harvey, hello, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube member. So let me, while class is over there warming up. Oh, I can't because I gotta add him. That's why. Oh well, I can still find us a design or something, right? Because y'all know I love my creative fabrica for my cool designs, like for mugs and stuff. Love creative fabric. All right, let's go here. And he is still doing his stuff fizzle. And y'all, I found a whole box of mugs downstairs. And I was like, we finna to use these because I didn't know I had this many. What time is it? Y'all, it's 10:11. So if you have not purchased anything in the buy-in yet, it's going to be ending in 45 minutes. Hey, yo, he fooled us. Because I don't think that was 7 minutes. Let's go see. Rolling on the wheel. Rolling in my rolly chair. Okay, so he says ready. He, she, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I need to go to menu, system settings, general features, trade paper settings, timer, interface, administrative tools, maintenance, direct connection settings, maybe, yes. Connection mode. I probably should have read connection method. Push button? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, look, device name. We're gonna name him Class. I'll do that later. SSID. No, more than positive. That's not it. Yeah, no, that's not it. All right, so I just posted something in the group view. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't know what the ham sandwich I'm doing. Hold on. Let me move this thing out of my way. It's hindering me from rolling freely. Okay, here this thing says what? Step 2. Oh, power on printer, how to enable. Would have been helpful had I read that to begin with. All right, so they give me a cool video telling me to power it on. No, this ain't right. Ooh, that's pretty. Why did it bring me here? This is not what I want. Report, learn, get started. Yeah, 45 minutes before it is over. Here we go. Yes, finally. Frequently asked questions. Why do I need to leave my printer power on? You have to have it on? When powered off, your printer won't be able to run automatic maintenance cycles. The cycles are extremely important For the health of your printer, the cycle will push small amounts of ink through the lines and print head to help prevent clogging. If your ink sits still and begins to clog, this could cause irreversible damage to the printer. So that's good to know. Why have my ink cartridges suddenly depleted? If you find that your ink cartridges have depleted, your printer may have completed an ink purge. After sitting powered off or not used for a period of time, the ink can begin to clog in your lines. When the printer is turned back on or a job is sent to it again, the printer will push new ink through the lines in an effort to restore the functionality and health of the ink lines. You will know this is happening when the printer displays waiting on the LCD screens. This means that your printer is conducting a maintenance cycle or multiple maintenance cycles depending on the length of time the printer was powered off. Please make sure not to power the printer off when this is on the LCD. Powering the printer off during this process stops the printer from recognizing the cycle as completed and will cause the ink purge to start again. So, boys and girls, that was our book reading for today. How can I switch my ink type? Can I press on the cotton? Blah, blah, blah. Creative Studio subscription. What the world? How do I check my wireless signal strength? How do I disable? Oh, that's okay. First of all, this ain't giving me what I need. Getting started. Okay. Connecting via Wi-Fi. Flipping finally. Wi-Fi is only available for the SG500 and SG1000 models. Have your network password ready. Blah, blah, blah. You must have blah, blah connection. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 75%. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Same room. No network extender. Blah, blah, blah. Menu. Press the up and down button, which is what I did. System settings, which is, did I do that? Okay, system settings, interface settings, wireless LAN, system settings, interface settings. Reading is fundamental. Menu. Menu, system settings, interface settings. The one option I didn't choose, y'all, bruh. Okay, so wireless LAN, easy setup. Why not? Please select wireless LAN for LAN type. Okay. Can I pick that? Y'all, I swear. Sometimes. Wireless LAN. What? Take out a thing that ain't even. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all, why is this difficult? Encode, push button. All right, y'all. I'm about ready to fight a printer. Okay, security method. Why can't I do the wireless LAN easy setup? Bruh, push button method. Do you want to start easy? Ain't that what I've been trying to do this whole time, class? All right, start. Activate wireless LAN and exit Menu, then start wireless. What? Oh my God. I'm about ready to, okay. I think it might want me to connect with a dumb what's a face first. Okay. Creative Studio is a design program used by Sawgrass, but they have a free or yearly membership. Okay. Okay, so I did interface settings, wireless LAN. Okay, it's not giving me that option, y'all. Wireless, it says press the up or down buttons to wireless LAN signal. I saw it, but it won't let me turn it on. So I wonder if I have to connect with a USB first. Yeah, because I should be able to select wireless. Wait a minute. Oh, I did see LAN type. Okay, so system settings, interface settings, network, LAN type. Let's try that. System settings, interface settings, network, and LAN type. Yikes. Sawgrass, we need to make this easier, people. Menu, system settings, interface settings, network. Did I go to the right thing? Probably not. Oh yeah, LAN type. LAN type. Wireless. Okay. So now that I've done that, now that this will take you to another menu. Once you select wireless LAN, press the menu button. It will take you to the home screen. Okay. Now that the printer is set up for Wi-Fi, we need to tell it which one to connect to. Reading is fundamental, folks. I swear it is. Begin with the first 3 steps. Menu, system settings, interface settings. Now I should be able to go to wireless LAN easy setup. It says the auto search, so it should work now. Here's you should select blah blah blah. Once you have selected the network, blah blah blah. Press the button underneath the word enter. The LCD will now show letters and special characters. This is where you enter by using all-4 directional blah 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 blah. All right, let me blow this up so that I can see if I can see this from. Okay. All right. Yay, the blue Wi-Fi light is on. Okay, so menu, system settings, interface settings. So you have to turn the Wi-Fi on first before any of this will work. All right, and so this one said to go to interface settings and then go to wireless LAN, which is right there. And then it says wireless LAN easy setup, which is right there. Now it allows me to do the auto search. Okay. Now I can enter the passcode, which is Cowabunga Dude. Let's type this in. Hold on. So y'all can't see my secret password. Hold on. It's so secret. It's gonna take me all of 5 seconds to do it. Did y'all close your eyes? All right, let's see if that works. Please wait. It's blinking. I need you to work, class. Connection succeeded. All right. Yay, y'all. Maybe we can actually print now. All right. Now it's 10:30. We probably ain't gonna get nothing. All right. Okay, so we're looking for a larger. My husband can almost get a yeah, it would have been nice to do larger. Okay. So I'm going to try to print. Okay, add printer. There we go. I'm gonna try to print without using their interface thingy that Kashmir was talking about. Just to try it out, y'all. I mean, come on, bro. I want to see it work with you guys. So, yeah. My throat is killing me. I apologize. Yes, I accept the agreement. Oh my God, if I didn't, I wouldn't have bought it. Add a new printer. Yes. Connect USB. That'll be a no. Confirm network connection. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is what I wanted, as well as a larger print area, but I had to have it then. That is it. Yes. Printer name, Sawgrass. Actually, it's Class, but anyway. Change settings for printer name. I'm not gonna change his name. I want to so bad, but I don't want to mess up or nothing. You just now installing the driver? Are you kidding? Hey, T-shirt chick. Thank you for being a YouTube group member, and thank you for coming to hang out with us. So select the printer, blah, 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 set now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Accessories? I didn't know I could do a tray 2 and a bypass tray. I don't have that. Feed from tray 1, feed from long edge. I don't want to. No, it should be feed from the short edge, right? Or am I thinking wrong? Should be feed from the short edge. Is it telling me feed from long edge? That's stupid. That's not what we're doing. Because it's going in the long way. You know what? I'm not about to fight this thing right now. I'm just not. Yeah, it won't let me change it. And I know it's not the long edge, but whatever. All right. No, I don't want to restart. No. Bro. Oh, there's Creative Studio. Okay, they already did it. Let's try something, y'all. We just gonna print. We just gonna print. Anyway. We don't care. The paper drawer is adjustable. But I don't want it to go long ways. I want it to go short ways. And I didn't see how I could put it in long ways. Did I? Yeah, did I squish the size in? I think I did squish the size in. I'm gonna go look at it. All right, so I'm going to go to Oh, y'all looking at the printer. Well, I guess I can change the paper too, but let me see if I have some sublimation stuff already on this computer, because usually I would. But of course right now I don't see any. Mm-mm. Just want to print something. Y'all, it's been so long since I sublimate. I just need to sublimate. I just have to. I just have to do it. I can't make it if I can't sublimate. Mm, Illustrator. Let's see if we can't get Illustrator to pull up. And then we'll put a McQuackins on it. Just be one little thing we'll print. It's gonna waste the whole sheet, but it's all right, because I've got to print something. I've been just in a withdrawal of sublimation. I haven't smelt sublimation fumes in so long. It's just not fair. All right, so I'm gonna plug this up while that is loading Illustrator. Oh shoot. My pole cricket mug press is dusty, y'all. Dusty. It's like, you haven't been using me. I know. Trust and believe, I know. It was not intentional, home skillet. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna plug this in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Yeah, about 30 minutes is all that's left for the buy-in. I'm shutting it down. I don't care if you're in the middle of purchasing or anything, because it's got to be done so that they can finish fixing on the website. And okay, so the mug press is turned on. We got us a mug. Ta-da-da! All right, and I'm gonna go check on Illustrator. It's still loading, but to be fair, I'm using the old laptop. So, all right, and let us. Okay, it's adjustable. How? Because I don't see how this can go in the long way. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Y'all can see this camera too. This is paper into how? Am I looking at this wrong? I don't know how that's gonna feed the long way. I really don't. Whatever. I'll read more on it later, y'all. I haven't read much. I've just been flying by the seat of my britches. Pulling the green buttons out. These green buttons. But that's pulling it out this way. What it was saying is it would turn this way. But that's cool. So this will allow me to do what, 8.5 by 14? That's good to know. Didn't know that. Hey, Taisha Gardner. Yes, girl. Yes, you did. You did. For sure. Hold on. Now I gotta lock this back in place. Hold on. Whoop. It's going to set this down. Hold on. Oh, you gotta lock it in this way. Okay. All right. That's for longer paper. I know. So I don't see how it can go long way. According to what I was looking at on the thing, the settings was saying it was going to feed the long way, and that's not possible. So I don't know why Class is being a whole. I did lock the buttons. Yeah, I don't want to go longer paper. It was telling me I could do wide. Oh, sweet. Yay. Okay, so Illustrator is up. So I am going to flip you guys. Hopefully I won't tear nothing up. All right, so I think I'm going to put this McQuackins on there. I'm probably going to put him on both sides. Okay, go away. Message. And our mug is how tall? Where is my mug? What kind of space do I have on this puppy? Oh shoot, I got the wrong camera. Hold on. There we go. Chat. I hear you, Cricket Easy Press. What up, Cricket Easy Press? Long time no hear. Okay. So this is how big. This is in centimeters, which is not going to work for me. Well, actually, it could work. That's 30 centimeters. I don't have my yeah, I do. All right, so we are looking at this is more like 8 centimeters. Let's drop you down to 8. Whoops. Sorry, McQuacken. I didn't mean to make you super skinny. All right, so I think that's good. And just because I'm not 100% sure, we're going to copy him. And we're going to paste him. Hey, Jenny McKinney. How are you, honey? Paste. Okay. I'm going to make him a smidge smaller, just in case. And then, no, I haven't run anything on this thing yet. And then I'm going to copy. No, let's do another paste. No. And is it group? Can't remember if I did him. Oh, it's already that way. Okay. All right. So I am going to, okay, whatever. You're cool. You don't have to recover anything. All right. So let's print. I'm just going to print. I'm tired. I'm ready to print. So we're going to print McQuackins. And it's already set up for the stock grass. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So let's do print and see what happens. Oh, actually, let me change the camera first. Print. And it is thinking, it's saying it's sending it to the printer, so we will see. Oh, 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 oh! Class, go class, go class. Oh, he printed it. Oh, I forgot to pull out the thing, y'all. He's fitting onto the lower rack. Look, we printed it something. Yay! All right, too late, right? Be hearted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, I can't do that because the cord isn't long enough, or is it? It might be long enough. Hold on. Oops. Oh my gosh. I just screwed up. I just screwed all the way up and yanked out the cord for the camera. So I'm going to move the camera over here now. Oh, all right. Yo, this is the struggle. I'm on the struggle bus right now. I apologize. Let me see if doing this will work. It might not like me plugging this back up like that. Let's see. Let's see. That gonna work. Let's remove. What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're going to do this. Definitely don't want to do that. What in the world? Okay, I think I have totally torn up my thing, which isn't surprising, as we all know. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I tore it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to show y'all with my cell phone because I pulled the plugs apart and now it ain't wanting to do what's a facey. Okay, so let's grab and look, y'all. Oh my god, like okay, so there's like a little bit of a line in there. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like barely there. So I want to see if that presses. And if it is a line, what kind of line is it? Is it like a wheel mark, or is it I don't know. I don't know what it is. So we'll see. Grab the scissors. All right, y'all. I'm going to cut this one-handed. Where's my mug? Let's go over here. So I can set my phone down and cut safely so I don't cut my finger again. Does the buy-in work? How does it work? So the buy-in, you pick what you want in the store, purchase it, and then tonight I'm going to send all orders, the rest of the orders. I've already sent some, but we're going to send all the rest of the orders in. We'll pay for them, and then they're going to ship them out this week. So the stones should be in, I say, 7 to 10 business days. It could be longer based on customs. I don't know. I have no control over that. But the last time they got here really quick. So I'm hoping it'll be quick again. And then as soon as the stones get here, then I will package them and ship them out. So as I was mentioning, I don't know how well you can see that line right there. I'm hoping that's not going to translate over into the mug. Actually, there's another line over here. So we'll see. I might have to do like what Sheila Cushion Berry was saying, a nozzle check or a head clean or whatever. Blah, blah, but we'll see how it works and go from there. But I'm just so excited to actually be sublimating again, y'all. I missed sublimating. I really, really did. We've been doing rhinestones so much lately until I was like ready to do something different. Okay, so, oh man, that's the perfect fit. That's what's up. So I got a McQuacken's mug already, but I don't have a McQuacken's with purple on him mug. So I'm super excited about that. All right. And oh man, and I was going to show y'all, I forgot to show y'all the stickers. So I got some new stickers with McQuacken's on them that are going to go out in the orders too. I just thought it'd be cool to send some stickers and, you know, for a way of saying thank you or whatever. So those stickers are adorbs, y'all. I was just like, wow, this is super cute. So be on the lookout for those. All right, so I have this taped on this side, and I'm gonna, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put him on the other side a little bit smaller so that no matter which way I decide to drink my coffee, I will see McQuacken's. All right, and so, man, this feels good to sublimate, y'all. You just have no idea. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I miss sublimating. Oh no, my mug is broken. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, I didn't know it was chipped. Okay, So we're just going to stick this on the opposite side, and then we're going to move the camera and then let you see the easy press. Matter of fact, let me move the easy press back over here where I should have left it to begin with. Then I wouldn't have tore the camera out the frame. The other camera, that is. All right. I got it on my what is this thing called? Toolbox that I got from Walmart a long time ago. And the toolbox thing is the wheels aren't the bestest, so it doesn't roll like it's supposed to. All right, y'all. Let's do our first sublimation with Klasse. And hopefully it will turn out totally awesome. I'm so excited. I am uber excited about this because you know they rave about the quality, they rave about the color, and how it turns out really good. And like I said, it's been such a long time since I've sublimated. It's just like, it feels good to be able to sublimate. So when I set mine up, there were a couple of gaps in my nozzle check at first, so had to fill lines again and work good after that. Okay, a McQuacken's pencil holder, right? I mean, it's not cracked, it's just chipped at the bottom, so it'll still hold coffee, but yeah, so if you are not able to get in on the buy-in tonight, it's no worries. There will be another one in on the 27th of March. Hey, Regina Snow, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Poop member. So if you have any questions or anything, you guys, I am excited to have you all here. I guess Sheila Cushberry, because I looked for the instructions, I didn't see any, so it's just like, bro, whatever. And I appreciate everyone who took part in the buy-in. I do definitely want to say that. I thoroughly enjoyed watching, you know, you guys shop to your heart's content, shop till you drop. And it makes me excited because I'm looking forward to all of the Rhinestone projects that we will be doing as a hoop group in the near future. So definitely sending out our love and thanks from me and Mr. Baby's Booty. And also I can't wait to get you guys your ice boxes, you know, because this was a project that was a long time coming as well. And we're tickled to be able to send out y'all stone in such a pretty presentation. So we've been working diligently on making sure everything is going to be just so when these stones go out, and that you guys have an excellent experience with purchasing for our buy-in, you know. So we look forward to the next one. And like I said, you know, if you have any suggestions of something you'd like to see in the buy-in, you can drop it in the comments. I'll go back and check that later. We will be adding a B colored stones with this next buy-in. But I'll definitely give a preview of what we're going to have in the next buy-in before it actually hits. So what is the buy-in? The buy-in is for hot fix rhinestones. So that's what this is. These are hot fix rhinestones. And those are for pressing on t-shirts and stuff, shirts, hats, jackets, shirts, you know, the whole thing. And they are ordered, it's a bulk order. Okay, so it's a wholesale bulk order. This is not small quantities. People are getting pretty decent sized quantities, amounts of stones to help with their businesses. You know, if they're looking to get into doing rhinestones as a business, then this is a great opportunity for you to go ahead and hop in on that train. So that was the whole reason I did start doing this, was for folks who were trying to get into doing rhinestones as a business, and could build up their inventory and as a wholesale group. You know, we all businesses going in together. I'm going in to purchase rhinestones for myself. and then getting them out to folks so that they can, you know, start blinging out this world, make it a little more blinkier. With all the craziness that's going on, we need something sparkly and pretty to help keep us feeling sane. So thank you, Lakeisha Monique of Embroidery Blanks. Welcome. She says, just jumping in on to say hi and show some love and support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming over. Welcome. Welcome, honey bunny. Big hugs, big hugs. Sheila Cushion Bear says, I'll need to order some of those larger ice boxes for stones I got in last buy-in. Oh, that works. That works. That works. We'll have the ice boxes for sale here shortly, but we're going to try and get the orders out first before we start offering ice boxes. Okay. So we want to make sure everybody who has an order gets their ice boxes. And then everybody else can come after that. So no worries. You don't use butcher paper around the mug to protect the press. It depends. Sometimes I do, depending upon the paper quality. This paper is actually a little bit thicker, so I'm hoping I'm not causing myself no issues by not using it. But normally, yes, I would. Normally, I would. So yeah, that's where we are at this point. It should be beeping here soon because the last light is blinking, and we'll get to see how class did. And then after that, we will go ahead and I'm going to shut down the buy-in live with you guys. Ring the bell to end the buy-in. So you guys, it was a pleasure doing this with you. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, it's smoking. All right, so my A-sub paper is a little bit dark, but I'm not super worried about that. I'm holding it by the handle. I'm going to try and make sure I don't touch the mug itself. So I'm going to use my scissors to help get me a start. Help give me a starting point. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at the color. This is purple. Look at McQuackins. OMG. And probably because I didn't use the print studio thingy that she was saying comes with it, he's backwards. But if I had to use the creative studio, that's the name of it. If I had to use the creative studio, it would have flipped him automatically. I didn't flip him, but it doesn't matter because he's still super cute. I don't care. Y'all, this turned out, the color is like very vibrant. And yes, the lines did come in, although they're barely noticeable. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, class. That's what's class. That's what's up. Yes, hunty. Yay, look. He looks great. Oh my God, he looks better on this side than he does the other side. Look, y'all. Him's pretty. Oh, look at McQuackins. Him's out here live and in color. Okay. Okay. Okay, come through class, right? Class the Sawgrass and came in here and showed his whole tail. Do you hear me? You can kind of sort of see the line. Kind of sort of, but not a lot at all. That's a good thing. So I'm very excited about class. He did a beautiful job. I am so super excited. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more sublimation projects, y'all, coming up. I'm gonna have to dig out all my sublimation stuff because I done had it put up for a while and see what we can come and play with. But gotta get my electrical outlet over there working so that I can get my heat press back in here so that we can do some more stuff. But yes, hunty, come through class, the Sawgrass, right? All right, y'all. So if you are interested in any more information about the Sawgrass Heat Transfer Warehouse, give them a holler. They have them, and you know, I'm excited about it. So we'll see how it goes as we continue. Okay. So let me jump over to the, she said, now you gonna make me go buy Sawgrass. I'm just saying, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to, you know, this was the other thing. This was the other thing that got to me. I mean, like legit. This is the other thing that got to me when he was like, "Why don't you just get a soft grass?" And I was like, I mean, it costs this, da, da, da. But I didn't have to go in and change any ink profiles, y'all. Did you notice that? Did you? Because all I did was pull up Illustrator, pick McQuacken's picture, what I wanted, printed him. I didn't have to set no print quality. No, I didn't have to change RGB, PCQ, CMKY. None. I didn't have to do any of that. None of it. Popped in my ink, installed the printer, connected the printer. Didn't even use the software that came with the printer, and it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And when I tell you, I fought for a long time with my Workforce 7710, trying to get my colors to be the colors that they're supposed to be. I fought for a long time. So now that I sit here and think about it, that's jacked up because I forgot about that part of it, and I could have printed it and it would have been all funky colors and stuff. It wasn't, y'all. Look, the color is the purple. This is the purple that was on the screen, and this is McQuacken's. Like, I didn't have to change anything. So that's a win off gate in my department. I mean, and I'm not just saying that because that's what I have. I'm just saying because I had Workforce, I had Epson, and I had to do all that finagling and changing, and I didn't have to do that this time. So that's a very positive plus for me. So yeah. No, Lisa, I cannot print 13 by 19. But at the end of the day, at this point, I'm okay with that because I'm not doing. So before I was doing sublimation jobs and stuff, I'm not going to be doing those anymore. So I'm not worried about being able to do 13 by 19 anymore. So, as a matter of fact, one of my sublimation customers called me, the biggest sublimation customer I had. She called me yesterday, texted me, and she was like, are you still doing sublimation? I tell her I'm not taking orders anymore. I'm just not, because I don't live directly in the Charlotte area, you guys, and it's been more expensive for me to take orders and then be driving back and forth to Charlotte to drop off orders and stuff. It started to be overwhelming. And so I think I've narrowed it down. I have two main customers only, not doing any jobs for anybody else. Just those two, and doing my teaching, doing my classes and doing my classes with Creative Fabrica and doing my YouTube videos. That's it as a wrap. So I don't have to worry about 13 by 19 anymore. So, and even then I'm not going to say she was a headache. It was a lot to do her sublimation jobs. So I'm okay with not doing 13 by 19. So thank you, Patrice. I know the bug is cute. He's so adored, y'all. He makes me want to, oh, you can't see it. He makes me want to go make some coffee. He wants me to go make coffee. You hear me? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make me some coffee as soon as I get off. So at any rate, we are about to close down the live, y'all. It's 10:59. Let me go over to so I hope nobody's in there. If you are, it is what it is, man. We got to shut this thing down so that I can finish these orders out and get everything done. And I, again, want to thank everyone who took the time to come in, order with us, and get in on this buy-in, man, because y'all are making things easier for me to get the stones I want too. So I mean, just being very transparent on that. So definitely want to thank you all for coming in. And so right now we're getting ready. Tiffany, I'm getting ready to end it right now. I'm getting ready to end it because it's time to get off. So let's end the buy-in. Who gonna count down for me? Somebody throw a 10 in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We appreciate you for coming and buying up with us. It was awesome sauce. So this will probably gonna take it about 10 minutes for it to catch up to me closing it out and make sure it's not kicking folks out and all of that jazz. So, thank you again. I appreciate everyone, and thank you for hanging out with me in class tonight, watching me struggle to get him connected. But once we got him connected, class is in a class of his own, as Miss Peggy says. So we want to thank Class the Sawgrass for gracing us with his presence and for being there for us now to get us some good quality sublimation going on that I don't have to cry over anymore. All right. So you guys, thank you so very much for joining us this evening. I am going to go nurse this headache of mine and rest this sore throat of mine. And then we are going to have a good night, which is what I want you to have to do. Lisa Williams, yes, that is correct. So I want to reconfirm with you all the next buy-in will be March 27th. March 27th. So if you haven't gotten in on this one, it's okay. We're going to have another one. We will have another one. You just got to wait. All right. So thank you guys. Have a great night. I am going to get the heck up out of here. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, as I always do. You guys are a great audience. I hope I didn't miss anybody tonight with any babies that they may have had or whatever. And if so, I apologize. But I wanted to definitely get that thing hooked up and, greet everybody and say hi. All right. So will the AB stones be more? I don't know the prices just yet. That's Mr. Booty's department to make sure that we don't eat what I did the first buy-in. All right. We got to make sure. And of course, the prices are whatever they are when they come from the warehouse. When they tells me what the prices are, that's what we got to go with. So, but you, of course, if you are a member, which, let's see, Dimps, you are a member, so you will know prices and stuff before everybody else. Members will know all of the updates and stuff before everybody else. Okay. So you guys have a great night. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Abraham. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great night. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Hopefully we might be playing with class again. Who knows? We're going to figure out something to do. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.